very small percentage of people may experience. पढ़ने तो दो.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching
कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा.
your babes to your breast. Emperor Erorr has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the
कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा
unholy
मेरे को तो
forces
कुछ भी.
conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors.
एक तो आवाज बहुत कम है, ऊपर से समझ ही नहीं आ रहा कुछ भी.
The wild
स्टोरी इस गेम
bright
की.
sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light?
कितनी हार्ड इंग्लिश है भाई
To
इसकी.
banish the mages from our kingdoms. Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire.
आवाज भी कम है और
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead.
आवाज बढ़ाता हूँ
Is
इससे.
the time
Just the story. कैसी कैसी आवाज आ रही है भाई गेम में। और भाई वॉर चालू हो गई। डॉक्टर डूम आ गया, डॉक्टर डूम को मार दिया, इसका घोड़ा मार दिया। अच्छा इनके साथी को मारा होगा। लड़की है ये तो। कौए ने मार दिया भाई, आँख फोड़ दिया है। ओए ओए कितना गंदा है यार। इस लड़की को ढूंढ रहे हैं शायद। ओ भाई वॉर, एरोज। इसकी तरफ के वॉरियर्स आ गए, लड़के की तरफ के सब मारे गए। दूसरे साइड के वॉरियर्स। अब क्या कर रही है? जादूबंदी करेगी कुछ। दोनों साइड के वॉरियर्स लड़ रहे हैं। उड़ गए भाई। बिग बैंग अटैक कर दिया भाई इसने तो, सबको उड़ा दिया। अरे पत्थर में घुस गए भाई। कौआ इसका आ गया, इसी का पैट है ये। ये कब गिर गया? Why no one is coming by? इसको भी नाक से सांस नहीं आती क्या? ये भी ऐसे सांस ले रहा है। Here more hand which are key banks of the Gwenlands. नहानू नहीं चल रही है भाई यहाँ पे तो। वो भी टब में। अरे अब मैं मरेगा। स्कॉर्पियन छोड़ दिया।
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
ओ भाई कितने घाव हैं इसके।
So, later then.
See you later.
कैसा गेम है भाई ये। बार बार सीन दिखाते हैं, बार बार चैन नहीं है। मेरे को लगा फाइटिंग गेम होगा भाई ये तो पता नहीं क्या कर रहे हैं। Welcome to Witcher 3. This tutorial will introduce the game core element. Each message will be saved in a glossary where you also find detailed information about the world, lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial, go to the option menu. Okay. Ooh, oh, it's fast. The minimap in the upper right hand corner of your display show your current location on the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap you will find objective for your active quest. Okay. Use Witcher senses to keep the key to the bedroom door. Witcher senses. Look for highlight object. अच्छे रहा एक तो। हेलो जो भी स्ट्रीम पे नए, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। अरे एक तो एक कुर्सी जाने नहीं दे रही वहां तक। ई से चलो हो गया एक काम।
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
क्या है भाई ये गेम? अच्छा बाहर है ये मतलब। यहाँ पे है ही नहीं। Oh, magic.
but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
करना क्या है? Use your senses to find the key to the bedroom door. टोक ही करते हैं.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's only
Hello, जब stream पे नहीं welcome to the
not to
stream.
mention unreasonable.
वो ना, अरे मैंने तो बात ही नहीं सुनी उसकी. It's क्या बोलते हैं? Uninstitutive, not to mention unreasonable. Dialogue option, click on dialogue option to choose. Wanna stay with you little longer? Let's be unreasonable. You are right. I should go see Siri.
Yeah, better go see Siri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Hello, GL brother bro. नज़ारे. मस्त बिल्कुल. हेलो भैया, मैं ठीक हूँ, तुम बताओ. GL brother bro. करना क्या है अब? With your senses hold. मेरा गोजीटा और जानलेवा निकल गया. बढ़िया, दोनों निकल गए. मैंने तो समन करा, मेरा जानलेवा निकला ही नहीं अभी. और गोजीटा वाले पे भी करा, उसमें भी कुछ नहीं निकला अभी. गोजीटा तो पहले ही मिल गया था वैसे, और एक्स्ट्रा कुछ नहीं मिला. मतलब जाना कहाँ है? अच्छा, की लेनी है पहले. अरे यहाँ से नहीं, डल्लू से.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
अरे लेना भाई, की तू जूस ढूंढ रहा है. अंधेरा करके आएगा सारा कुछ. मेरे भाई का कुछ नहीं निकला. अच्छा, अरे दोबारा नहीं जलानी, वरना की कैसे ढूंढेंगे. उसके वहां की भी बत्ती बुझा देगा. गाना गाई जा रही है वो. लोग की रिक्वायर. अरे मैं तो इसकी बत्ती बुझा रहा हूँ. अच्छा, इस गेट से जाना हुआ. ओ, मैंने ये गेट तो देखा ही नहीं था. ये तो पड़ी की उठा. अरे क्या कर रहा है ब्रो? हाँ, अब ये उठा. की मिल गई. चलो अरे बेसमेंट में जाना है भाई। वो राक्षस वाक्षस मत दे देना अटैक ऑन टाइटन की तरह। अच्छा ऊपर थे हम, ऊपर के फ्लोर पे थे। बोला बेसमेंट में जा रहे हैं।
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that. She needs to become wise. I'll see you below.
मतलब उसे भी विचर बनना है एक।
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
ओ भाई साहब।
You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
You are in circus.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
Blindfolded कर रही थी ये तब से।
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough.
अरे दूसरा दबाया था मैंने तब क्लिक
You're
नहीं
gonna
हुआ
read
पागल।
ghouls and ghouls in its entirety. Appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
कैसे चढ़ेगा ब्रो तू? अच्छा ऐसे, वो तो बहुत आगे भाग गई।
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
हाँ भाग रही है अभी, तो सीढ़ियों से। अरे बात करनी है ना उससे सबसे पहले तो। यहाँ से कैसे निकलूं?
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
ये गेम थोड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है भाई। 20 क्वेस्ट जैसे मैंने फोन में गेम खेला था वैसे टाइप का है। ओह डैमेज पड़ेगा।
Your legs are longer.
अब तो उधर नहीं पाइए।
You just need to grow a bit.
धक्का देके जा रही है। नीचे जाना मतलब इस पे चढ़ना है।
Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
कितने खरोच के निशान हैं उनके।
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never
Hello
counts
guys,
on an
welcome
advantage
to the
as soon
stream.
as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think?
Why no one
Should we
is
start by
coming by?
reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
इसको पुतले से लड़ा रहे हैं. What do you think? We start by reviewing the fundamentals or right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
हेलो जो भी स्ट्रीम पे नहीं होगा तो स्ट्रीम कॉम्बैट कैसे करना है विचर मस्ट बी प्रिपेयर्ड टू फाइट foes of all kind be they plate clad knights ethereal wraths or bone crushing giants to match the strength and exploit the weakness of different enemies Witcher need to use variety of weapon and combat technique. The core tool of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monster. Just silver की उसके लिए monsters के लिए और steel की humans के लिए. Witcher have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. Oh, magic भी इस game में. These signs are not powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can get very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witcher these signs are not powerful. Witcher are also adapted in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potion, blade, oils, bomb, all of which they can gain advantage when fighting stronger or faster fuels. Press 1 or a steel sword to steal it. 1. Selecting target or deselect a target. When you have target selected, all your attacks are direct toward it. Okay.
Ever fight a Witcher?
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
गलती से मार दिया यू कैन नॉट डू दैट अरे गेम ही हट गया मैंने उसको मार दिया तो भाई गेम ही हट गया ये क्या लोचा है चलो बाद में खेलूंगा मैं गेम सेव तो हो गया होगा